Truth is one of those words we grow up hearing, but only slowly begin to understand. We're taught it's a thing to seek, a fixed point, a clear answer, the opposite of a lie. But the older we get, the more complicated truth becomes. It doesn't always arrive with a headline or a fanfare. It doesn't always fit in a sentence. Sometimes truth whispers. Sometimes it contradicts what we've always believed. And sometimes it changes. That's hard to accept because we want truth to feel solid. We want it to be safe, certain, unmoving. But most of the time, truth lives in layers. There's the truth we tell others, the truth we tell ourselves, and somewhere deeper, the quiet truth we carry even when no one's looking. There's a truth in our bodies, how they feel, how they hurt, and what they long for. There's a truth in silence, in the questions we can't answer. There's a truth in the things we pretend not to care about, but we do. We like to say we want the truth, but sometimes what we really want is comfort, or closure, or control, because the real truth can be uncomfortable. It can change what we thought we knew, and it can ask us to grow in ways we didn't plan for. But truth, when we allow it in, does not just break things, it also frees us and it clears the fog. This allows us to live in alignment, not with what we're supposed to be, but with what we actually are. There is power in saying, "This is how I really feel." There is peace in admitting, "I don't know," and there is clarity in recognizing when something no longer fits, even though it once did. Truth doesn't always feel good, but it will always feel real. And realness, even when painful, is important. So what is truth? Maybe it's not a final destination. Maybe it's a compass, a way of listening to yourself and to the world without distortion, a quiet honesty that evolves in the same way you do. Maybe truth isn't something we find. Maybe it's something we grow into over time and tenderness and paying attention. So be kind to the truth you're only just starting to admit. Be gentle with the ones you've outgrown, and trust that even the hardest of truths can lead to something softer, something more real on the other side. Because when you begin to live from your truth, the right things begin to live with you. Not because you're chasing them, but because you made space for them to arrive.